This video is sponsored by Audible. Thanks, guys. It feels good to be back on the Hermitcraft server, back next to the red concrete of unfinishedness, back next to the big rocks of unfinishedness, and of course, back next to the vault that holds nothing. What are we gonna do today? We're gonna do some Hermitcraft. Last episode, the Empire's guys came back through the rift to us. Now, what does that mean? Well, I guess it means that they're going to be hanging out for a couple of weeks, just like we did over there. Now, down here in the good old Grumbot cave, we've got the second generation Grumbot churning away. You know what? This one suddenly seems a lot more friendly, given that the other one was, you know, mega evil. Well, as you all know, the festive season is upon us. It is very firmly in December of the 2022s, for those of you in the future that this may not make a lot of sense, and we are going to do a little event. Like we always do, similar to how we did April Fool's Day, we're going to be doing oh my goodness, that looks like Christmassy spoilers! We're going to be doing a Secret Santa, but to make it a little more fun, we're going to give people the option of giving a present, as you might expect, or giving a prank. So this is going to be prank or present. Now I need to go and make a good old Santa sleigh so that we can start off this event. I've been neglecting my shop something fierce. There's some serious stock issues going on here. And if you listen carefully, I think these guys have been continuing to breed in here. Yeah, the entity's becoming a little bit difficult to actually visit because this is, yeah, we'll leave them there. Oh, they're outside! Oh my goodness. They're still firing. Oh! That's the kind of issue we sweep under the rug and hope that Mum doesn't find out. Through various communications, I have found out that our Christmassy area is over yonder in the big old donut. This is the donut, and this looks like where people are making some progress. So, let's go ahead and make a big old sleigh. Here we have it, the big prank or present sleigh. You know, I thought this was going to take about an hour. We're about 3 hours in, and that was with Pearl's help. Pearl was streaming, and I said, well, can you come and help? She made this tree here for me, which was absolutely amazing, and she helped out with some various snow-related things. I've tried to pile the snow up as much as possible. This is one cozy corner. I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this, and the little mini blockheads have made excellent tree decorations. So up here it says welcome to prank or present, Secret Santa, in case you don't know what that is. Press the button to get your person, choose whether they get a prank or present from you, and enjoy. And then if you get your own name, put it back in the system. It's really that easy. It's really that simple. We're gonna get Pearl. She's well, good job she can't read. No, she can read. She can't read. She can't read this bit of paper. Okay. I just witnessed a crime and a redemption. I just realized I'm going to re-roll this. Not because I don't want to give Pearl a prank or a present. Secret Santas are supposed to be secret, and I can't trust you guys not to tell Pearl that I got her. That's annoying, because Pearl would have been an excellent person to prank or present. But I'm gonna have to pop that back in the system because, like I said, I need to keep it secret. We're gonna re-roll, and I'm not going to show you who I got. You won't know for just one episode, just one, because next episode is the one where I'm going to be making the present and then revealing who I actually got, and we're gonna hopefully... Oh, we're definitely gonna prank, by the way. Maybe both. It says prank or present, but why not both? Maybe we'll do a spot of pranking and presenting this time round. Well, I need to think of one for a start. Well, actually, I know a good present. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just listening to A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens on the Audible app. Did you know you could give the gift of Audible to a loved one this year? You could sign them up to a 30-day free trial at audible.com/Green. Grian, you cannot sign people up to a free trial as a gift. Why not? They're not gonna know. They're not gonna know. Haven't Audible been offering this all year? They'll definitely find out. Well, there's other gifting options available. Even if you're already a member, I can still save this. If you want to treat yourself this Christmas, go to audible.com/Grian or text Grian to 500 500 and start your 30-day free trial now. Nailed it. Saved it. Save the ad. My festive recommendation for today is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, which is actually included in your Audible membership, and that's a win. Every month you get one free token that you can use on any title that you want, and Audible has literally thousands of things for you to listen to. So that's audible.com/Grian or click the link in the description. I've done so many Audible integrations at this point, it's getting more and more natural to transition into them. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We do love a bit of Audible on this channel. Okay, let's focus on what we're going to do. We've just made a sleigh. It took 3 hours. We've got our secret Santa. You're never going to know who it is. You're never going to know. Well, until the next episode, of course. Now, being on the Empire server, I'm gonna slow down. I need to stop moving for a second. Being on the Empire server, I actually realised quite how many farms I don't have. Now, if you didn't know, I actually have some farms in here. Not many, but I do have some farms. I've got a squid farm that gives me ink. I've got a wool farm that gives me wool. And inside the rocks, I have a few other farms. I've got this rather terrible bamboo and kelp farm, which over time, I believe, this is probably the first time I've checked it in ages, I have got a fair amount of kelp, which I have been crafting up into dried kelp blocks. Hey, that's not doing too badly. And I've got a sugarcane farm and a mob farm, and these have been servicing my base quite nicely. But what I don't have is any big scale farms. And it was only my time on the Empire server where I really realized there's a couple of things I could super duper use. The one that comes to mind the most is a tree farm. All the trees, all the time would be brilliant. So that's what I'm going to do today for the very first time, make a tree farm. And where does it go? How do I put a tree farm in this? It's going to take some thinking. I've never made a tree farm before in Minecraft, and I've been playing this game a very, very long time. Every time I've farmed manually, and I've never really had a problem with it. This farm, I have to just say a few words about, because it's just so clever for so many different reasons. This design is by IanXO4, who uploaded one of the most meticulous tutorials that I've ever seen. So I just want to give a shout out to him, and there'll be a link in the description to this tree farm tutorial. I don't even know if I can explain it. He does such a good job. It's complicated, to say the least. We've got a TNT duper up here, which has its own mechanics going on. But the really special and clever part of all of this is the scaffolding. Now, for some reason, the state of which this scaffolding is in depends on this trapdoor. You update this. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I hope I just didn't break it. No, it's green. Oh, I broke the dirt. It's fairly green-proof by the looks of things. This trapdoor sets off the TNT from this very simple, elegant duper. I can't. I'm trying to explain this. Right, let's explain this in my terms. There's a magic scaffolding which makes the bingle bop drop, the trees go pop, and into the magic hole where it all collects. That's basically how this all works. This might be better if I just demonstrate it. Oh, I better turn it on. As Ian suggested, I put some signs down so that I wouldn't forget how this all works. I turn on this, which supplies me with bone meal. And then I literally just stand here and hold down right click. And there's a special way you can make this auto click, but I'm just standing here planting and bone mealing saplings. And as you can see, saplings are falling down, also falling into the hole, which is resupplying me with endless saplings, and I'm being supplied with bone meal on the right. This is just such a clever farm. So I'm gonna sit here for a couple of minutes, and then we'll see what we get out of it. Alright, let's turn this off. After just 3 minutes, we've got a whole lot of birch logs, and what makes this even more clever is that you can configure it for different things, jungle, mushrooms, and it does get pretty complicated. You have to, if you want different trees, you got to do different things, and thankfully Ian's video is actually a really good reference point as well. So kudos to you, Ian, for a phenomenal tutorial. Not only has a dum-dum like me been able to follow it, it actually somehow makes sense to me, and I don't understand a lot of this, so very, very well made video. I now feel a million years old, by the way, because tutorial videos, redstone videos, ages ago, they were not this complex before. This is like rocket science compared to the farms that I know from several years ago. It's just incredible what people are able to do with Minecraft these days. I mean, speaking of which, welcome to Hermitcraft, everyone, where literally anything can happen, including an ender dragon flying around spawn. Now, I don't want to get too close because I don't know how this has happened. I'm not sure I want to know what the plan is with this, but there's definitely something very strange going on. I don't want to know. Doc, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know what this is about.
Alright.
No, wait, tell me.
Okay, yeah, I want to get a dragon pet. This guy is in a weird AI status now, frozen over spawn, and this giant flying machine that is sitting there. I'm trying to push it over to the perimeter and keep it there, but it's not
just so you can have a pet.
Yeah.
You know, we got like wolves and cats and golems and anything.
Yeah, but it's a nice pet.
Oh, I'm just gonna go and spawn a wither. I'm gonna keep that as a pet in the perimeter. Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Couple of wardens. Who cares?
Yeah.
Let's just destroy everything.
It's totally safe.
It's totally safe. This is normal. This is fine.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry.
Wait, so can I fly next to it, or is it gonna?
Yeah, you can. We can actually go there.
Wait, really?
Anything. Here.
Ah! No, it still hurts. It still hurts.
Yeah, Dad. If you sit in front of his mouth.
Wow. I didn't know that this was even possible.
Yeah. We by the way, if you go to the end now, bring a shield with you because we have another dragon sitting in the portal.
There's 2 dragons now.
Yeah, we have an infinite dragon duper pretty much. We can send as many as we want to.
Yeah, that's the cool.
That sounds like
cool. Yeah, you're not dicing with danger here. This is normal.
Wouldn't it be cool if you had like 20 dragons cycling?
We already did this with the ghasts. We've done this bit. We've done this before.
Okay.
There is still 2 ghasts somewhere in the overworld.
Dude, I found one yesterday.
No way.
I was building the flying machines over the perimeter at height level 800.
What? No way.
Yeah, it's still there.
I'm gonna leave you to this.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh yeah, we should probably sleep so no mobs spawn on the flying machine. That could be a bit of a problem.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you to it. I got a slight tear in my eye because the man is mad. Absolutely. He's absolutely bonkers. Excuse me while I go and capture a couple of wardens to keep next to Grumbot. Everything's fine. Let's go and visit the Empire Village, where the Empire folk have made this donut their home. And my goodness, has it all been going well. Their houses represent Their houses actually look like their empires back home. Look, I can tell without actually knowing that's Joel's house. It's got the same color palette and style as his empire back home. This one is Sausage's house because it's got the same style. Well, I hope I'm not wrong now because otherwise that's going to be embarrassing. I know that this one belongs to Tim because I was helping him make it a bit more Christmassy by changing a few things here or there. But yeah, this one's Tim, which is nice. But who does this one belong to? I don't. Oh, Santa's workshop. Okay, maybe this isn't anyone's house in particular. Santa's still got some work to do. Now that's a clickable thumbnail. What we got here? I need your heads to make small children. She wants this pretty face. There's only one surefire way to part this head from this incredibly buff body of mine, and that's ask someone to kill me. Fortunately, there's a hero on this server you can always depend on. Scar, I need you to hot guy me. I mean, in any other context, that's weird. But on the Hermitcraft server, that is a fairly normal request. Oh, I better sleep just to reset my spawn. Is he gonna turn up? The hot guy, the Hoi guy is here. Who's Hoi guy? Hot guy's strange cousin. You see that noise? That noise is death. Oh, here he is. He missed. Hoi guy's not as good as hot guy. He's missing. Oh, he's embarrassed. Go on, you got it. Look. I'll make it easy for you. I'll stand up here. Oh, he's out of practice. He's out of practice. Oh, Scar! Scar. Being on Empires has zapped him of his powers. Come on, Scar. Use the Velocity. Oh, what's going on? Come on, Scar. Seriously, he's just sad. Come on. What is going on? He's lost the gift. He's lost the gift. Come on, Scar. Well, yeah, there's one. Where's... You need to put your out... Oh, Scar. Oh, I got half a heart. Come on, Scar. One more. One more. Oh, come on. This is... Oh, the audience are officially in pain. He's just... Oh, he's just... He's just given up. Oh, that was so painful. That was so painful to be a part of. You might need to rethink the superhero business here, Scar.
I failed you, Green.
Scar, that was a little painful to be part of. The audience were in pain, I was in pain, and all I wanted was one good hot guy.
How do you think it makes me feel right now?
Oh, you're wearing the wrong outfit, dude. What are you wearing?
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. I'm not wearing the right outfit.
You're not right.
Hold on.
You're not wearing the right skin.
Hold on, I need to change.
How fast can he do this outfit change? I don't think even if I edit this really well, the sun going down, I'm not sure he's gonna. You see that? The bad guy's run away with the old lady's purse. He's taken far too long to put his superhero costume on. We're still... Oh, here he is. Here he is. We'll just pretend like no time has passed at all. There he is! It's Hot Guy.
The hot guy is back.
Wait, Scar, no.
Wrong skin. Wrong skin.
Scar... What? I've never seen a superhero do that. There we go. That's the annoying hot guy we know. Now, you better nail this, Scar. He's got to nail this. Was it as simple as the outfit? Hot guy. Not enough velocity. Right. You better nail this, Scar. Your reputation depends on it. There we go. Whew. Ah! Okay, you can stop now. You can stop. You got your powers back.
Feels good to be a hot guy once again.
Thank you, hot guy, for being you.
I must be off to kill the sausage.
That would also be weird on any other server, but there is a guy called Sausage online, so that's normal. I love how Scar dipped down here to change outfits. That was perfect. It may have taken him a while, but the rift is a lot smaller now. That looks pretty ominous. I haven't been down here since the Empire's guys arrived, really. So something's definitely going on with the rift. It does look like it's shrinking. What are you up to? Right, well, what we set out to do by calling Hot Guy was actually supply our head to the donut operation, because Cleo's making some sort of lovely armor stand thing. Now, all we gotta do is pop our head in here, and we can be part of the diorama as well. Did I miss it, Scar, or what's going on? Have you lost your powers?
Yeah, do it again.
Have you lost your powers?
No,
Yeah.
no, not at all. My powers are strong.
I told him to change his outfit and you'd get a lot better.
Anybody else that needs a Hot Guide?
Sausage does.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, not yet. Oh, God. Here it comes. Here. Okay.
No, he's off his game today, Sausage.
I told him to change outfits, so that maybe would have worked. Let's see.
Yeah, he changed outfits, but he's off his A game. I think he needs practice. No, wrong person!
My aim is off.
Yeah, I think we did some lore when he went on to Empire's side, and we totally took away his superpowers. I'm not gonna move.
This is the superhero arc where the main guy loses all his powers, and now he's got to be a regular guy.
Yeah. He has to try.
Regular guy.
Yeah. Wow. I know what it is. Scar, here. Try this bow. Try my bow. I think it's your bow. Here, try this one. Poor Scar. I feel so bad. He used to be so good. The legends were true at one point.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to him. He never missed.
Sad time.
He never missed.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Normal
It's
guy.
just not my
You're just
day.
regular guy now. I'm sorry.
I'm just regular.
Hand in
You
your
need a new
outfit.
outfit.
Yeah, hand in your outfit.
Hold on, I'll
Just
change. I'll change.
Change, yeah. Well, it's a little bit sad that Scar seems to have lost his superpowers. I don't know what's going on. He's off his game today for some reason. But we've delivered our head, and I think that's enough for today's episode. We built a tree farm. We've seen a shrinking portal, and we did some other stuff I can't remember right now. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.